So in today's video I'm going to show you how to install Linux on a Windows host if you are trying to shift to Linux or for any other reason, like you want to try out if Linux is for you, if you can handle its UI or not. So in this video we are going to use the VirtualBox software which we previously installed. You can go check out the previous videos if you want to know how to install that. So here we have the VirtualBox software and we have multiple options. We click on the new option and it will take us to a prompt where we can input the username of the operating system that we have, and then select the ISO file which you have downloaded. If you don't know how to download that, please check out the previous videos where I tell you how you can go to the internet and download ISO file. And here we going to click on the skip unattended installation. As much as I've experienced, we cannot install Linux automatically, so we are going for the manual installation. That's why you need to check this box and click on next. Here we have the memory and CPU option. As I have 8 cores, I can select 2 to give it to the operating system so it will run smoothly, and 25 gigabytes is enough. Click on finish and then a preview of the machine should appear here, and it is not loaded yet. We are going to click the start button, then it will start powering up the Linux machine that we have just created. We haven't installed the machine yet. It will take some while to power up, and a window like this should pop up on your screen, and this is the operating system that is going to be installed. If you see these lines of code, don't worry, this is normal. This is how Linux installs for the first time on your PC. Now we see the preview screen of Linux Mint. Here you can try out and check if the drivers are working, if the sound is coming out of the desired equipment, and you can just browse around to see if everything is working fine, nothing is broken. This is just a preview of the OS and not the full OS. We are going to install the full OS by clicking on that CD icon we see in the top left corner, and by double clicking it, a window will appear just like Windows installation wizard, and there we'll proceed on to install and to continue with the further steps to install Linux. So here we have the language selection option. For the installation wizard, I'm just going to continue with the English language. Here we select the keyboard layout, English US as default. Don't worry if your arrow seems to be loading continuously. It is not lagging, it's just how it installs for the first time. And here I'll select install multimedia codecs because it is important to run some video formats properly, so you need to be connected to internet to do that, and we'll just continue and wait for it to install. I have the screen where it asks us to erase the disk. Don't worry, it will not erase any of your personal data. The disk you allotted is the amount where we put in 25 gigabytes. It's just that part of your disk which will get erased, which is already empty, so you don't have to worry about it. And click install. Now it is asking if it can write the changes to that disk. Go on with that without worrying. It is just formatting it for the operating system to be able to boot. Now your username and password which you would like to enter for be able to log into the virtual machine. And now the real installation and copying of files begin. This will take some time as it took in our Windows installation, so just wait and watch at this step. It will take some time for it to install the proper OS, and then it will ask you to restart, or if you just want to continue testing. I'm just going to restart and boot into the final OS at this point of time. So it has booted up for the first time, and now you'll have to input the password which you created at the time of the virtual machine creation. It will log out and log in once again, so you'll have to put in the password Again, it's just booting up for the first time, and you can confirm it has booted by seeing if the wallpaper is visible. And yeah, now the tray is icons are visible, some notifications appear, but I'm yet to see the wallpaper. Okay, so again we are at the password screen. Automatically it logged us out, and this time I hope to see the wallpaper and the final boot. So we are here again with the same notifications, and yes, so congratulations, we have booted into Linux officially. This time this is the welcome page it greets you with, and you can just proceed on to the documentation and with all the launch setup and install apps with that prompt. I would just like to OS, you can just go and check out all the things you can do in Linux and before moving permanently to Linux. So that was today's video. See you guys next time.